South Korean truckers have been on strike since last week, disrupting supplies of key materials like cement and steel bound for construction sites. The strike is also starting to disrupt deliveries of consumer goods as the government looks for ways to alleviate the problem in the meantime and get drivers back to work. Rae-hyun has this story.
The cargo truckers' walkout entered the fifth day on Monday, with drivers rejecting pickups nationwide. Activity at the major harbors and logistics centers, Busan, Ulsan, and Uiwang, have dropped significantly. On Sunday, container movement at harbors dropped 7.6% compared to the average. In particular, the country's biggest port, Busan, saw container movement drop to around half of that from the previous day. Compared to the same period last month, it was down by more than 80%. With logistics disruption continuing, industries are reporting losses too. Ready-mixed concrete factories in the Greater Seoul area stopped working on Monday due to a decrease in cement shipment volume. One industry insider says this could lead to losses of around $37 million. The steel industry too has stopped product transport except for urgent orders that are being moved by trains or ships. Oil companies are also cautiously monitoring the situation as some oil tank truck drivers are also taking part in the strike. One oil company official said that although there isn't a shortage of stock at the moment, they are bracing for losses as the strike could carry on for a while longer. Automobile companies are yet to report any disruptions in component supplies, vehicle production, and transport. But the factories of Hyundai Motor and Kia are saying that their employees are transporting finished vehicles to shipping centers themselves one at a time instead of transporter drivers who are on strike. The trucker driver strike has started to affect consumers directly too. Tech giants like Samsung Electronics and LG Electronics are notifying consumers who buy large-sized home appliances like refrigerators and TVs of delivery setbacks. It's also affecting consumers who have ordered products from overseas as freight shipments are being delayed as well. Meanwhile, earlier on Monday, South Korea raised its alert level for cargo transport disruption to serious. This is the highest in its four-tier system. Following this, related ministries and government officials, including the Ministry of Interior and Safety, the Land Ministry, and the National Police Agency, will be working as essential disaster and safety countermeasure headquarters. It will discuss ways to minimize the economic damage while responding to the strike. Rae-hyun, Arirang News.